H&R Block is best known for its in-person tax preparation, but its online business has also become very popular. You might be wondering if it's a good choice for you and whether it's worth the money. I'll give you some answers. Hi, I'm Cindy from Smart Family Money. I help you learn how to shop smarter, save money, and save time so you can get back to changing the world. If you've seen some of my other videos, you probably already know that I'm a mom on a budget. But you might not know that I've also worked as a professional tax preparer. So I've prepared plenty of tax returns and have some experience. To test out this year's version of H&R Block online, I used some sample tax forms and I tried out as many features as possible. I also included H&R Block in my roundup video comparing the best tax preparation options. You don't want to miss any of these videos, so please click subscribe and turn on the notifications. So let's talk about some of the positives of H&R Block online. The interface is definitely simple and easy to use. It asks you questions and just walks you through the tax preparation process. To get started, they make it easy by allowing you to upload your 1040 from last year, so you can use that as a starting place for this year's tax forms. For entering your W-2s, there's an option for downloading directly from your employer if they are a partner of H&R Block. When you're entering forms manually, they're very easy to fill out, very simple forms. I like that it auto-completes some of the information, like when you enter the zip code of the employer, it'll just fill in the city and state for you. That's kind of convenient. All right, so let's talk about some of the negatives of H&R Block online. The biggest one you'll notice right away is the upselling is ridiculous on H&R Block. They are constantly trying to offer you different services. Even if you qualify for H&R Block's free version because you have a simple return, they try to upgrade you with all kinds of services, including their Plus option for $30. And when I said no, I didn't want the Plus version, it gave me another page saying, "Are you sure?" And it made it sound like I was going to ruin my life if I didn't upgrade to their Plus version. And if you do need to upgrade to the Deluxe version because you have a more complex tax return, I don't believe there's any way to downgrade to the cheaper version if you end up not needing it. If there is, they certainly hide it. I would also count the cost of H&R Block online as a downside. Even though they're not the most expensive option, they're definitely also not the least expensive. I think it's still a little more than it should cost. Another downside of H&R Block online is I felt like their explanations of things were a little bit lacking compared to some of the other ones. It didn't feel like it explained very well the different forms and what was going on if somebody didn't understand taxes. And while H&R Block's simple interface was nice to look at and easy to use, I felt like it made it a little more difficult to find any less common forms that you might need. It seemed like it just hid those things away. Overall, I think H&R Block online is pretty good, but I think it's a little bit too expensive for what it is. If you want to see how H&R Block online stacks up against the competition, be sure to check out my video where I talk about which I think is the best tax preparation software. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.